Master said this is the place.
Wake up, goddammit. Mac in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mac in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. We got Cash App going. Put in that Cash App in the comments and let's crank this shit up. So, hell yeah, for everybody that's out there today, man, what's going on with it? One of the topics we got is felons. I believe felons, certain felons, not all felons. I believe with what they call it, pretty much you should be interviewed and see if you could get your gun license, returned if you're a felon. If you ever had, I feel like if you done did your time and if you ain't been in trouble for a long period of time, even though you're a felon, you should be able to get your gun license. Why not? Especially, what if you ain't got what if some of these people don't even have violent felonies? You know what I mean? I think you should be able to get your gun license back. I believe that, everybody should, just like I said, I feel like our women should get guns with proper observation, interview, make sure they're sane. You know what I mean? But I feel like if a man is a felon, a woman is a felon, they should be able to get their gun license back. I feel like every woman that's not crazy with the right, like I said, interview and everything, I feel like every woman should have their license, gun license, as long as she ain't fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Long as you do that, check them out, make sure they can pass certain tests,
make sure they wrap tightly. I feel like, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't she have a gun? And I feel like men and women that's been to prison or got felonies on their record, long as they don't have nothing, they ain't been in trouble in a long time, they don't have murders or anything like that on their record, I feel like they should get their gun license. I feel like they should be able to get their gun license. Good morning, Greg, Keon, Billy Blue, Moose, what's going on? Shan, what's going on? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in to Mac in the Morning. Hit share for me right now. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and like the page. What's up to all my YouTubers? And today we is on YouTube. We on Facebook today. We on Instagram. We on X. And we are on, is that it? We didn't go to TikTok, did we? And we are on all of those platforms today, and we is running smooth. The visual is looking great. You know what I mean? Brandon and Dave in the cave is up in here today. We live and in charge. But yeah, man, what y'all feel like about the guns? I feel like felons that have been to jail with proper observation, the proper interview, make sure they're not crazy, all of that shit, I feel like they should be able to get their gun license. What about these people who walk a straight, narrow path right now who still need protection? Everybody needs some type. Listen, I'm going to tell you some real shit. I was riding down the highway. It was yesterday, it might have been yesterday, the day before yesterday. Motherfucker pulled in front of me. I blew the horn. He flipped me off. I stopped. He flashed his gun at the window. Motherfucker, you pulled in front of me. You got smart with me and all that. And you know, the only reason he did that is because he had the gun. He felt tough. His wife was in the car, and she was, no. I stopped, looked at him. What you gonna do? You ain't that bad. First of all, more you ain't gonna shoot me in goddamn public right here on this interstate, and I know you ain't going to. You know what I mean? That's why you acting like you acting. He hollered and screamed a little bit. I hollered and screamed a little bit, looked at him, and then I pulled on off. But you know what I'm saying? And I guess that's the good thing. It's a blessing that I didn't have one, because I'd have shot him and his wife. You know what I'm saying? Because he did pull it on me first, and he pulled in front of me. But you know what I'm saying? At that point in time, I should have been able to protect myself, right? Shouldn't I have been able to protect myself for a man who pulled out in front of me and got mad at me because I got mad? Where does that make sense at? Only reason he was tough is because he had a pistol. I'm tough without a pistol.
The worst combination is a bad driver with a gun.
With a gun. Yeah, and I don't mean I'm a tough guy or, hey, I'm here for the... Nah, but I'm just saying I ain't backing down. That's what I mean. But this motherfucker was bad because he had a gun. He wouldn't even look my way without a gun. He wouldn't look nobody's way without a gun. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, shouldn't I have been able to protect myself too? Because all I was doing was going down I-40, and the motherfucker pulled in front of me, and I blew my horn and went around. And when I got around, he's flipping me off. So I stopped, middle of the I-40. Yeah, the traffic was, kind of bad, but I stopped still. I stopped. Like, motherfucker, what? He flipping me off and shit, so I start flipping him back out. And then he flashed the pistol. You ain't even got your window down, so you really ain't gonna shoot. You're not gonna shoot. You trying to show out. Trying to show out in front of your wife. She pulling on you. Y'all about to, even if you about to commit a murder or whatever you gonna do and get fucked up out here.
Hey, I'm worried about your wife if you get so hot-headed over something you did.
Right. Right.
I don't think you could ever legally shoot from the car on the interstate.
You can't.
Nah, you can't do no shit like that.
Yeah, I don't think. Like,
Especially if the other motherfucker's unarmed.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, even if he had a gun and he flashed it at you, I don't know if you could legally, like,
Even shoot back.
take that as, like, okay, now it's busting time. Like,
Oh, no, it's going to be busting now. If I'd have had mine, I'd have started busting now. I'm trying to tell you. Because he pulled his.
I was just trying to think of, like, legal routes to escape
I mean,
that.
legal, because in Tennessee, at least, don't they consider your car? And
It ain't no fucking stand your ground law here. So even if he was fucked regardless.
But I'm pretty sure you can't be moving at high speeds and then stand your ground.
Shooting.
Because I think it's public endangerment.
I'm sure because traffic, it was backed up, Dave.
Yeah.
It was like, y'all know how 40 is? If I was able to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was able to stop, then shit, it let you know what was going on right there. Lala Nicole, good morning. Lala Nicole and Candy Global Baddies will be on the show July the 12th. July the 12th is going down. Judy Mouse, what's going on? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in. Richard Sutterth, good morning to everybody tuning in to Mackin Monday. But yeah, man, I feel like felons that don't have crazy violent crimes, violent charges, I feel like they should be able to get their gun law, man, get their gun license. I do. I feel like they should. Women too. I feel like women that are not crazy through, I feel like they should be able to get a gun license off top. If you're a woman and you go through certain evaluations and you're not retarded, you're not fucked up in the brain, and you could pass certain things, evaluations, that I feel like you should get a gun, especially women. And ex-cons, if they done cleared their name, they ain't got in trouble in a long time, and they evaluate them, and they prove that they're sane and not crazy and not gonna go out here, and why should they not have their gun license? It's a crazy, fucked up world out here today, and people should be able to carry a gun if they need to in this fucked up world without having to worry about no bullshit. You know what I mean? Because we do have a right to bear arms. Correct? What up, Robert? Good morning, Rob. Everybody that's on the page, man, share it right now. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe, please. If this is your first time tuning in to Mac in the Morning, good morning to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Salutes and black hearts if you're on here right now. Cash at me, man. Send me some money. Give me a nice little donny. We got shirts for $20. We got hats for $25. Applaud me or shut the fuck up. Mac in the Morning, Volunteer Sounds hats. Shout out to my team, Brandon and Dave in the cave. Tyranny couldn't make it today. Jay is at the other JOB, but we all get some money either way it go. You know what I'm talking about? But how y'all feel about the gun laws? How do y'all feel? How do y'all that's tuning in and watching? Do we got any felons on here? Do we have any gun owners on here? You know what I mean? I'm sure we do. I'm sure we got a little bit of both. How do y'all feel about felons being able to get their gun license if they've never had it?
Franklin on Instagram said they can have you, they can you have to go through the courts and get your rights reinstated.
Also, you can.
Yeah, I was a felon going in to turn 20.
Y'all microphone on?
Just went back. But yeah, I was a felon going into 21, and I was able to not purchase a weapon, but have a weapon gifted to me. If that
Okay.
makes sense. I couldn't register.
But did you have a license? Could you get a license to carry it?
You don't need it in Tennessee.
Oh, until you sure don't.
Yeah.
You sure don't. They passed that law. Brian Wembley, what it do, Alcoa? What is do? What's going on, bro? Robert Atkins said, I ain't a felon, and it's still hard as fuck to get one, a legal one. Oh, okay. So they make it difficult either way it go. Well, I'm a felon, and I definitely want to be able to carry me a pistol wherever I want to and not have to worry about the police pulling me over and me getting in trouble. There is no way for people like me to protect myself from this strange world we live in. I'm trying to tell you, Brian. I just told you, like, I don't think you was on here, but I just had a pistol pulled on me the other day in traffic, like 2 days ago. You know what I mean? Motherfucker pulled out in front of me. I blew the horn and went around him. He flipped me off. I flipped him back off and stopped, and he pulled his pistol, flashed his pistol out the window, him and his wife. You know what I mean? That's what made me think about that, the pistol lock. I'm a felon and I can't carry. I get pulled over and I get caught with the gun, then y'all already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You can carry a gun like John Wayne in Tennessee, but you can't conceal it without the class. Okay. Dig it. See, I need to check into more of these laws. Lex Pressure, what's going on? Lex, check your inbox. I messaged you about some video shit. Seeing if you was down for a video. You're a fine individual. I was seeing if you wanted to appear in a video. Check your messages. Lex Pressure, and welcome to the show. Yeah, welcome to the show. Everybody that's just now tuning in, salutes and black hearts, you know what I'm saying? And Lex, I seen you was talking about content create. Holla at your boy. You see what we doing. We trying to get it in with people in the city. So if you trying to be a content creator and you trying to get in with shit like that, hit me up. Mr. Mac, Volunteer Sounds. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm talking about? Billy Blue, you can carry one in your vehicle without the class, but you have to have a permit to conceal it. See, huh?
They passed new laws. Anybody over the age of 18 can conceal, or it may be open carry or concealed carry.
I think it's open carry. I've been hearing about the open carry.
I think it's not. I think it has to be concealed but it's one of the two. But you can keep it on your person.
Oh, okay. Dig it, dig it. Good morning.
That just recently changed.
Good morning, Jazz Avery. What up, cuzzo? Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to all the cancers. Okay. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. That looks pretty good. We can put the comments up there. Hell yeah. Put Billy Blue's comment up there. It's open carry with no class. Put that up there. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to put up there right now. And then here in a minute, you can come back and put the cash out. We can switch it in and out. You know what I mean? But we're gonna put let's put some of the Mac Packs comments up there. Let people know how the Mac Pack feel. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Mac Pack that's just now tuning in. Shout out to everybody. And happy birthday to all the cancers. You know what I mean? All the cancers that's on here right now. Happy birthday. My mama's birthday just passed. My daddy's birthday coming up. 2 cancers married each other, made a Virgo and a fucking Scorpio, and we're crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Love it to death, though. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mac in the morning. Yeah, I just really feel like Brian said, man, there's no way for some of us to protect ourselves in this fucking world we live in. You know what I mean? Some of us ain't shit. I ain't never murdered nobody. I don't have no rough assault charges or nothing like that. I should be able to carry a gun if I want to. It'd be all right. You know what I mean? And not have to worry about the police pulling me over and getting charged with it. I should be able to do that. I haven't been in trouble in years. I've cleared out my record. I done did all that good shit. I should be able to carry a gun. I want to be able to carry a pistol, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm talking about this. For real, for real. If you ain't got a weapon charge, then I feel like it shouldn't matter if you're a felon for real, for real. Hell yeah. What if you got a weapon charge, but you just got caught with it? You ain't do nothing though. You ain't shoot nobody. You ain't just got caught with it. I feel like that ain't bad. Cause I just feel like that ain't bad. It's open carry with no class. Hell yeah, I feel like that ain't bad, man. I feel like people should be able to carry a pistol, man. If your charges ain't too tough. If your charges are, then even if your charges are, but if you don't have violent crimes, I think after so long and evaluations, you should be able to get one. That's what I think. How y'all feel about that? Felons, non-felons? What do you think? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's crazy out here. Facts. If you ain't killed or almost killed nobody, then you should be able to carry still. I feel that way, Robert. I do, bro. I do. I feel like if you ain't hurt no one, you're not the threat. No violence in any of my charges, and I've been on probation or in jail every year since 1999, and no violence. No, you should be able to carry a gun. If all we done did is sold a little drugs, sold a little crack, cocaine, or some marijuana or something like that, you should be able to carry a gun. Especially if you ain't the user, if you ain't the one doing none of those drugs, if all you just done sold a little something, or even if you done sold a lot of something, if you ain't hurt nobody, you should be able to carry that gun. If you haven't physically pop or whooped a motherfucker with a stick or whooped a motherfucker with your fist or a knife, or you should be able to carry a gun. You should be able to carry a gun. Men and women, all women, if you're a woman, you should automatically get a gun after proper evaluations, interviews, and making sure you are sane.
How many women you think would go and do it?
A lot. I don't know if they could pass it, though. Yeah. That's the problem right there. I don't know how many of them could pass it, but I think a lot of them would go because women carry guns. Yeah. Women got guns right now. They ain't fucking around with you. She should have one. Women ain't fucking around. They should have guns. You know what I mean? But with proper evaluation, interview, making sure their sanity. I believe, like you asked me, Dave, how many I think? I think a lot of them would go. I don't know how many of them could pass it. You know what I mean? Nina Monroe says yes. Shotty Woods, good morning. D. Cannon, good morning. Robert Atkins, you turn your light completely around. That should matter. And I feel like you should be able to get your rights back. You should. You should, Robert. Nina Monroe, our generation is fucked. Shaking my head. I feel like everyone shouldn't have one because all these young niggas scared to fight. Yeah, but you true. You're definitely right about that. But that's what I said. Proper evaluation. Proper evaluation. Cause even because you right about the young niggas, but hell, they The young niggas, Nina, they getting them at 15 and 16 years old, 14 years old. So they mind ain't even fully developed yet. You know what I mean? You should at least be like a cigarette, 21. You know what I mean? Like fucking tobacco. You should at least be 21. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they getting these illegal guns, niggas selling them on the streets and shit like that. Then the kids getting them at 14. So they a little different, you feel me? They're a little different. Billy, the class offers more than just a permit to conceal it. It's worth going. Eric Gwynn, good morning. Jason Akers, especially realtors. Female realtors should carry 100%, meeting strangers constantly. Showing my baby mama carried one. She a realtor. She keep that pistol.
My mom's a realtor too.
Yeah, they supposed to keep that pistol.
She gotta drive 30, 40 minutes out sometimes at 9 o'clock at night. You know what I mean?
To show a house.
Yeah, like
you don't know what type of fool you meeting.
Hell no.
You might be meeting. It might be a setup. You might be meeting the fool. The wife could be a fool too. Could be a couple. Both of them could be idiots.
Yeah, and there's stories of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They open the door and someone jumps right behind them. They've been waiting.
Yeah. Crazy ass shit.
Ridiculous.
Billy Blue, it's not hard to pass the paper test. Shooting might get some folks who haven't shot. Shotty Woods, everybody having a gun is why these young dudes have guns. They're stealing everybody else's gun. And these niggas is selling it to them. Yeah, Nina, they getting them at 13. Yo, these niggas selling it to them, though, Shotty. They stealing guns, and I don't have a young kid around me. My son is 25. My only son is 25. So if I have guns or whatever like that, I ain't got no shit. I encourage my son to get a gun.
I think it's parents' fault too, cause
Why you got your gun where they can find it?
Exactly.
I mean, shit's dead now.
Even then though, Matt, cause look, we're in the South. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody, no matter what class, everybody down here got a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I've known where my dad's guns are.
That's what I said.
Whatever it is, since I was 5 years old.
We grew up. My daddy and mama's guns were laying on the dresser and shit.
But my dad showed me how to use a gun and made sure I knew that I'd die if I did this shit without him.
Me and Trayson was shooting guns at 10, 11 years old. My daddy had an AK with the goddamn switch on it. We was in the backyard shooting barrels, goddamn it. 17, 15 years old.
We used to do shooting competitions in the back with a 22 rifle.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying.
And I never, ever once picked my daddy's guns up. Daddy had Uzis, pistols, shotguns. Granddaddy and them had shotguns. Mama, I can go to mama's house right now. It's 4, 5, 9 shotguns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. But we never as a kid, me or my brother, as much as we fought and got into it, we never, man, I'm going in here to get this gun.
Yeah. No.
Ever.
No. And that's the thing where it's, I don't know, personally for me, like I said, my parents made it clear to me I'm going to die if I, you know what I mean? At 7 years old, playing with a gun, chances of you dying are pretty high. You know what I mean?
Period.
But that teaches you to respect guns growing up. You know what I mean?
Robert Atkins, they should let you do community service and pay some fines or something so you can earn your wrist back. I agree, Rob. Some type of shit to where we can get that shit back. If y'all on here, share the page right now. If y'all fucking with the page, give me some salutes and black cards, please. Applaud me or shut the fuck up. Billy Blueford, my mother keeps one on her. She is dangerous. Hey, woman's supposed to be, you know, them older women is dangerous. They gonna shoot the shit out. My mama shot my daddy when they was young. So I know she'll pop a motherfucker now. Robert, and they are 15-year-old kids running around with guns. I live in the P. You damn right it is. 15 for younger than that too, Rob. Exactly, shaking my head. And as the entertainer, I got to keep you a pew-pew. Yep, got to keep a pew-pew. Got to. Soon as all these gun carriers go in somewhere, where they can't have it, they break in the car, yeah, them kids finding a way to get it. They finding a way to get it, but whether we got our gun license or not, they gonna do what they do regardless. You know what I mean? What they gonna do, take our guns? Would you rather have no guns? Shotty, would you rather have no protection? No protection. I feel like shit. I feel like Brandon. Like shit, I got a young kid. I'm showing him what's up. Look, son, this what this is. Woo-de-woo. You know what I mean? Give him the full rundown. Even show him how to shoot it.
No matter what you do, there's gonna be guns in the world. I'd rather my kid be prepared when he sees one. And
Hell
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like the saying, better caught with it than without it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yep. Y'all go to a club and they steal it out the car. Damn. Turney, what's going on, Turney? How you doing, Turney? Shout out to Turney. The black goddess that's in the new Mac video, so fly. She's so fly because she is. We was raised with ass whoopers and getting knocked out for dumb shit, so we knew better. Yeah, we did. We did. And shit, our pops them carried, like pops carried a gun. Pops carried a gun. Let's get another comment put up in there right quick. No, but the fact is, open carry and they have them everywhere. It allows kids ways to get them. Now we wonder how 11, 14-year-olds have guns. Yeah, I just feel like shit. They breaking in houses. They breaking in cops, police houses. They breaking in police cars. Man, they gonna get them regardless. And these niggas is selling them to them. The OGs in the streets, the big homies is giving them to the little homies. The big homies is doing that. It ain't just them kids is just stealing them. Some of these niggas is giving them to them and selling them to them. A lot of that is happening. The kids that we know, shawty, out there on the east and west, they big homies giving them to them. You know that. They big homies giving them to them. You know what I'm saying? You know that. I ain't saying they ain't stealing either, because there is. But they big homies giving them the send-outs, you know? The ones who sending them to do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Absolutely. We should be able to get ours. I'm fixing to start the process to restore my rights, and I promise you I will. I'm trying to get mine too, Lisa. 11 out of 14 kids can't go buy a gun legally. The homies selling guns to them or they stealing them. That's what's going on, Billy, just like Shotty said. They stealing them and the homies giving them to them. Hell, the send-outs. The send-outs giving them to them, Shotty. You know that. I mean, they is stealing them, but even with the... Okay, here with the stealing them part. So... when a kid goes to the mall and break in a car, he don't know a gun in that car. He just going in there to get what he can find. And more than likely, he looking for some money to go inside to buy him some shoes or an outfit. That's all a little kid want. Or a video game, the new Grand Theft Auto, or the new Jordans, or LeBron jersey, or some shit like that. They ain't, or a sack of weed. They ain't saving up for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Shit. There was 200 car burglaries. I believe it. I believe it. And they hitting houses, malls, and stores, just like you said. But I don't think they going just to steal a gun. I think if they find a gun, of course, they're going to take it. But the goal is just to grab what you can grab. That's what I would think if I was a kid. You know what I mean? I'm going to just grab what I can grab so I can go get me some Jordans. You got to know a kid mind frame, you can still, a 14-year-old kid, you can still put a pizza in his face and he get excited. You know what I'm saying? You get excited. You can still put a pizza in front of a 14-year-old kid's face and he gonna get excited. You know what I mean? He gonna think, oh man, the world's great today. You know what I'm saying? So with that, this is just my theory. I feel like they just going to get what they can get. You know what I mean? And just so happens, if it's a gun or not, because that's part of the new hustle. Now they go to places that they know you can't take a gun. That you can't take a gun in. They go to places that they know you can't take a gun in.
Yeah, like certain clubs will make you leave that shit at the car.
Oh, okay, and they going in the car. Okay, I got you. Knox County Courthouse, second floor, and get the process started. Okay, I understand what Shawty said. He said he going to places where they know motherfuckers do carry guns and they just can't take them in. That makes sense too. That makes sense too. But that we have clarified that stealing is one of the ways that they get it. You know what I mean? I'm not going against that. Stealing is definitely one of the ways that they get it, but they homies is giving it to them too. I believe that. You know they is, shawty. You know some of these knucklehead ass niggas is, hey man, go do this here. You know that. You know that. The kids I work with definitely different. They really on that. I believe it. And I know you telling the truth about that. I know you tell the truth about everything you saying, but I know you know firsthand about them children right there that you dealing with. All right, that's why you renouncing and denouncing, making this shit work. But man, we did pretty good on that. I like that. Bro, most niggas homies broke. They not giving. Okay, shawty, strong point. Cause you right about that. You is right. Strong point. Touche. Touche. I can't even debate that one, Shawty. I can't even debate that one. We'll just say, we will say this. With you saying that, I'll say 70-30, you 70, me 30. But I don't believe that none of the big homies ain't giving them, none of them nothing. They damn near about to sell theirs. Oh, shit. Shawty said them niggas about to sell their shit. Oh, my God. Pin that comment. Pin Shawty Woods' comment. They damn near about to sell theirs. Oh, my God. Meatball, good morning, bro. What it do? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Okay, y'all. Well, we talked about guns for a minute. So, next question. This ain't even a question. This is a fucking fact. Hold on. Let me, what was our topics? Let me make sure so I say the right thing. Is one of my topics about cheating? Yes, facts. Women cheat better. Women cheat better. Woman to fuck your girlfriend to fuck your best friend. You won't know till it's over with. He a sucker and he lame. He ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? She done sneaked around, did him a couple times or however many times, and you won't find out till later. Well, you done got caught 1,000 times.
You said this shit before. Girls are like cats. Dudes are like dogs.
Men like dogs. Yeah. What up, Jay Rich? You need beats, holler at Jay Rich. Kinfolk, what it do? Paul Kinfolk. Hell yeah, women cheat better. It's a fact, man. This ain't no opinion. Women cheat better. I'm just telling you what it is. Women cheat better. Like, you'll never know. Woman will fuck your best friend, fuck your daddy, fuck your brother. You won't even know till it's over with. My ex used to email dudes because I ain't think about looking at the damn email. I'm trying to tell you, they slick. And they do it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But they cheat better. You cannot, fellas, you can't hold a candle next to them. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna run circles around you when it come to that. You might get away with some, but she gonna get away with the one. You know what I mean? She gonna get away with the one that counted. You might find out later, but that was the whole thing. You didn't find out till later. Like, God damn. Good thing you didn't find. You might have killed the bitch if you found out why it was going on. You might have killed the bitch. If you found out what she was doing while it was going on, you might have killed the bitch. Because women will tell on you if a man know girl in a relationship, he don't care as long as she get him straight. That's right. 100%. One of my ex banged 4 friends of mine within 8 weeks of ending a 3-year relationship. So sad. See, she had that planned. Within 8 weeks of ending, she had that plan. She wanted to get that all, and she was trying to get you back and do everything to you, Jason. Hell yeah. She had that plan. She already knew what she was going to do, knew she was about to end it and all that. Jay Rich says, got to get them phone records. Good God. We do it because we horny. They do it because they want to hurt you. That's right. Mm-hmm. It's always a different ulterior motive for them. Sheesh, got to hire that cheaters TV show dude. If you got to do all that, though, Jay Rich, and go through the phone records, it's already over, though. Yeah, it's already over, bro. If you got to do all that, it's already over. And you still ain't going to find out about the friend. That's the whole thing. You still ain't going to find out about him. You ain't going to find out about him till it's time. Till she wants you to know. Because you got to realize the nigga a sucker. The friends, they suckers. Straight up bitch niggas. They suckers. That's why they doing what they doing behind your back. You know what I'm saying? They terrified of you that you don't find out. You know what I mean? But the hoe, she out for blood. You know what I'm saying? You done really fucked up some type of way, or she was just a hoe and wanted to fuck your friends. You know what I mean? Either way it go, one of the two. I'm like you, Shawty. I'm not going through no record. I'm not checking no phone. Hell yeah, Shawty. Hell yeah, real nigga ain't doing all that. Checking no phone, going through no records, calling cheaters. When I find out, and it's a route. And I'm gonna find out. You ain't that slick. You know what I mean? I might not find out till it's over, but I probably already knew in the back of my head. So the resentment had already set in. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm like, shawty, man, hell nah, we ain't going through no records. Cheat on me, I'm gonna go break in the car and get a gun. Hey, Shotty Woods need his own show, y'all. Fucking Shotty Woods said, cheat on me, I'm gonna go break in the car and get a gun. Good God Almighty. Yeah, Shotty ain't gonna pass the evaluation. Hey, don't cheat on him. Shotty ain't gonna pass the evaluation. Telling you, women in that Navy SEAL training on cheating, I'm trying to tell you, Billy, they know how to get through. If you even feel you gotta check a phone, just end it. That's right, Jason. If you gotta go through all that, if you feel like baby girl is on the prowl doing, you got a problem already, man. You got a problem already. Let that shit go. Amelia Parker, good morning. Good morning, everybody just now tuning in. Shout out to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and like. If you're on Instagram, like the page. If you're on X, like the page. All that shit, man. We fucking with everything today. Amazon Net lie detector. See, Joseph, you still doing too much, Jay Rich. You talking about cheaters, lie detector, going through the phone. Rich, you a sucker for love ass. You a tender dick nigga. Cause Rich, you saying all the wrong things. You said Amazon the lie detector. You going through the phone. Cheaters TV show. Come on, Rich. Come on. You got your heart too much invested into it. No. They want to fuck a lot of dudes and our friends, but we wrong for snapping. Hey, goddamn, Shy Wood said, Ike Turner. No, Jay Rich, you serious. You ain't pulling jokes. You serious, Jay Rich. You gonna call cheaters. Peter Guns, you won't pull up Peter Guns to pull up. It's all right, Rich. Just don't let her know you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, Rich. Just don't let her know you feel that way, because she gonna eat you alive. Don't let her know you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo, what it do, Jay Carter? What it do, family? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the page. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Share this shit for me. Bang says she right here. I know, Rich, because you keep your queen with you everywhere you go. I'm already knowing Rich. Shout out to the queen. I'm already knowing you in love. God damn it. She in love with you too, because y'all together. Every time I see y'all together. But Rich, I know she do something wrong, you're going to call cheaters instead of putting this goddamn smack down. Don't call cheaters, Rich. Don't call cheaters, bro. Don't do that. You got to stand on you too. Don't call cheaters and don't go through the phone. We both on the live, Mac. That's what's up. Shout out to my boy Rich. If you need beats, holler at Jay Rich. If you need studio time, holler at Jay Rich. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Rich. Yeah. What it do, cuzzo? If you need t-shirts, holler at Jacob Carter. If you need hats, holler at Jacob Carter. You know what I mean? All that good shit. Maybe I don't need a gun. I'm getting mad just thinking of it again. Hey, we got some tender dicks on here. Hey, we got some tender dicks. Well, hey, goddamn it. You got to be controlling your emotions when you're dealing with these ladies. You know that? Because you can goddamn think of something and get mad, make yourself mad. Look, when this live is over, some of y'all going to go to y'all ladies. So, baby, what you be doing when you don't break at work? Like, yeah, who'd you call? You talking to anybody? You know what I'm saying? You giving her that full, real deal evaluation. Trick questions and all. Changing your questions around to see if she slip up. She ain't did a damn thing. But you done watched the Mackin the Morning Show. And I'm on here talking about cheaters. And motherfucking the tender dicks. Hey, I done been tender before. And the tender can kick in at any given time. You can be a strong, masculine motherfucker. But once your goddamn heart is invested, that tenderness kicks in for anybody. Even for the Mackies or the Macs. For the pimpists or the pimps. You know what I mean? That's why we so stern and because you know, shit, I think a woman is the greatest creature that walked the face of the earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's just how I feel. I think they're awesome. You know what I mean? There's no way I could live without no woman. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit motherfuckers doing, never. A woman is it. But you gotta know the woman you're dealing with. You know what I mean? You gotta know that anytime they pushed what they capable of doing, you know what I'm saying? You have to know these things. You gotta know these things. Billy Blue says, I'm gonna be pulling some phone records. Hell yeah, Jay Rich got him pulling phone records. Rashad said, phone records is crazy work, super crazy. Hey, Robert says, on God, I used to be tender dick as fuck. Now if we start talking and you got dude commenting on all your shit, your ass getting blocked. But hold on, Robert, because look, Robert, you got a lot of beautiful women out here that have men and that are even faithful to their men, and you still can't stop that fucking dude who does go underneath there and says shit. You know what I mean? You can never stop. What you gonna go off on her and block him, my friend? You still creating some ruckus. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta know, that's where it comes back in play. You gotta know your woman. You gotta know your woman. You know what I'm saying? When we dealing with women, we gotta know who she is. They pimps the pimps. Yeah. Hell yeah, Rich. Maury, Steve Wilkos, and Jerry Springer made a big bag off these hoes. Yeah, they did. They did. But yes, you gotta know your woman. You have to know your woman, who you dealing with. Once you know your woman, you know what I mean? Once you know your woman, then a lot of this shit gets easier to deal with. You already know this shit. My baby fucking with me, and as long as I'm doing my job and slanging the pipe and taking care of shit like a man, like I'm supposed to, long as you ain't no weak. Now, women sense weakness now. Women know when they got a weak motherfucker. And fellas, you gotta know, just like she know when she got a weak motherfucker, you gotta know when you got a hoe. You gotta know when you got a hoe. You gotta know that, just cause she got good pussy and I'm doing this, doing that, and other, that don't mean she gonna stop doing what y'all gotta know that. Y'all get hoes and expect them to be fucking different. She's still a hoe, you fool. You gotta know this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to know this. Maine Bradley, they all become narcissists at some point, especially when feelings get involved. It's because they love with their heart. Men love with our brain. You know what I mean? We do love with our heart, but they're so emotionally attached, it's different. Damn, you're right. I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, Robert, especially if you got a baddie. If you got a baddie, Robert, if you got that woman that all the dudes want to look at, and she just pretty, she gonna create attention just off a picture. What you gonna do? Baby, you can't post a picture? Nah, cause I want my boo posted, baby. Fine as you are, shit, I want the world to see you. You know what I mean? But I gotta know my woman, and I gotta be able to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's where the confidence comes in, is you. You gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? That's where the confidence comes in. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know you that, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. And even if she do go fuck off, shit, if you know you that, then it's gonna be another one come back around. Just that shit, that's how it work. That's how it work. In my book, that's how it always worked for me. You know what I mean? You right, though. These dudes be thirsty as fuck, though. It's up to her and what she do with it. That's right. Right. Facebook comments or likes ain't real. That's right, Shotty. That's right. Billy Blue. The lioness are the ones who are in charge of the pride, not the lions. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the lion fucks all the lionesses. The lion hits them out. The lion hits them out. The whole, what do they call it? What do they call it where the lions is at? Huh? No, not the pack. They call, what's the grasslands? Ain't that what they call it? It's everything in the grasslands. I about said the Meadowland. It's New York. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah. I ain't seen that in a long time, but I think so, yeah. I feel like I'm the prize pride. You hit it right on the, that's it, Shotty. And see, that's where a lot of us men fuck up. We the prize too. She is the prize. She's the goddess. You know what I mean? But the goddess can't be not tamed, but she can't be locked in until I ask her, until I tell her. So at the end of the day, we still the prize. Just we the prize. Sir Gente. Sir and Gente. Is that what that is? Billy says Sir and Gente. Sir and Gente. I don't know what that is, Blue. But I'm like you, Shotty. I definitely feel like you, Shotty. I'm the prize. She's the goddess, but I'm the prize. Leave me if you want to. I come with benefits, for real. For real, for real, for real. It's going to be hard to find another one. I ain't going to say another nigga won't do, but he ain't going to do everything I do. You know what I mean? That'd be the whole thing. He might do some of this, but he ain't going to do everything. So he might lack over here, and the shit might be the shit you really like a lot. He lacking that. He might handle this shit, and he might be good at some other stuff that I ain't good at, but that ain't important to you. You feel me? So you got to figure it out. Pick your poison, ladies. Pick your poison, ladies. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Where else we at with it? Brandon, what was our last one? Because we done did an hour damn near, ain't we?
Yeah. If you could go back
Oh, yeah,
at any
yeah.
point in time.
Okay, people. If you could go back in time, where would you go to? What time would you go to if you could go back in time? Where would you go? I think I would go. I just want to go back to the 2000s. That never happened.
It either did or it didn't, but like.
You know what, Dave?
Hold on. Say what you said again.
Nah, I'm off my train of thought. What's up? I'm in this.
I seen this thing the other day, and it might have happened. That was crazy, wasn't it, Davenport? Wasn't it, Kase? What I meant was like the early 2000s. I seen a meme the other day, Dave, and it was Jaws. It was a Jaws. And they showed how CGI looked back then.
Yeah, it was rough back then. It wasn't how we thinking it's like.
Right. So But
then again, if you look at the video was still pretty rough. So I think that's where their comparison.
It looked not as rough as CGI though.
But then again,
go look at the old Star Wars, and that was George Lucas.
Yeah, but George Lucas wasn't. Those were like him funding it. He wasn't like he's Lucasfilms. He didn't have mass capital that NASA would have had. So if there was someone who would be able to do something like that, it would be NASA, because their entire
is this mic on? Okay.
Yeah, their entire operation is based on taking data and recreating it into pictures. So like all our telescope and like space pictures that we see, it's not actual like a camera click. It's ones and zeros. Don't put me on the cam. This is fucked up.
I got you.
We're in the PJs, but it's ones and zeros recreated into a picture.
Okay.
Dig it. That makes sense.
So
All right.
I think if anyone was to do it, it'd be them.
I think that everything we have had, the government has had for 20 to 25 years before.
For sure. Now that's for sure.
Easily.
They had FaceTime and shit years ago.
And everybody's saying that they wanted to be. Actually, never mind. It's one person. But
yeah, Kase, 2000, 2010. That's where I want to go. Lisa said 1970s, 1980s, hands down. Drag racing, no cell phones. Hell yeah. The cocaine era. Lisa wants to go to the cocaine era. Billy Bluford says 1920s. Good God, I don't want to go back that far. They was hanging niggas then. I don't want to go to the 20s, Blue.
The average lifespan was only like 40 years.
Huh?
The average lifespan was only like 40 years.
When?
In like the 1920s, it's probably like 40 to 50 years.
For real?
Yeah.
People was dying that early?
Yeah.
That's when polio and all that was around.
That's when kids were working in factories
The plague.
at like 5 years old. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We still got kids working in factories at 5 years old.
Well, Shotty Wood said, take me back a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I want the early 2000s for me. Anywhere between 2000 to 2010, I had a blast. It was great. I don't want to go back to the big clothes though, but just that time frame, it was great. You know what I mean? I missed that. And if I had to go back further, just looking at pictures and shit like that. Turney said, I want to go back to the 90s, but I wish I was grown. We'll definitely go, when we go back to these places, be grown. I was grown in the 2000s. But I want to know what I know now if I was to go back. You know what I mean? If I go back, I got to know what I know now. Fuck that shit. Like Terry said, grown. I want to be grown when I go back, if we go back. Have y'all believe in time travel? They're trying to say it's time traveling going on.
I mean, if you think about it,
Portals and shit.
Nothing to do.
you know, if we got unlimited time, like, or however many like years that the world will go on for, like, somebody may eventually figure that shit out.
Well, I mean, if they figured it out, then that means that it's already been figured out
Yeah,
for
because
all
they
the
could go-
time.
That has been going on the whole time.
Yeah. So it's already happening.
See, you know what I mean?
God damn it.
All
Robert
that
said he
shit.
believed in time travel for real.
How would you?
Lisa says hell no.
I find it.
I agree with Lisa.
I find it easier.
They
to
put
just-
it in Avengers.
Yeah, you know, if
shit,
it's
they put Hulk in Avengers.
they got Hulk. What's his name? Siberian Hulk.
What if you go back and mess the timeline up and you're a crackhead in the present? Oh, shit. That is the comment of the day. Good God almighty. Moose Knuckle, what's going on, my boy? Terry said time travel is real as hell. So we got mixed emotions. Some people believe, some people don't believe.
If y'all
That's why
believe
we
in
have
time
deja
travel-
vu. No, I'm going to just stay here.
Y'all been reading way too much
If I
Reddit.
drop my
Oh
step
shit,
back
Moose Knuckle, we having fun, man. We definitely having fun. But Shotty Woods just hit us with the comment the other day, man. What if you go back and mess the timeline up and you're a crackhead in the present? And then Shotty says, no, I'm just gonna stay here. He don't even wanna go back. My boy cutting up today. Hey, shout out to Shotty Woods. Shout out to the Mac Pack. Everybody that's watching too, man. Shout out to the Mac Pack. Moose Knuckle getting in here late, but shout out to my boy Moose Knuckle. Hell yeah, Mac in the morning. If y'all just now tuning into the page, hit share right quick, man. If you done shared it once, share it again, please. Share it again, man. Fuck with your boy. If you're on YouTube, what's going on? Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to Twitter, X. Shout out to every platform that we on today. We're gonna be going to more platforms Wednesday. And y'all get y'all music turned in. We got a new show tomorrow night. Mac's Music Review. We playing music, y'all. We great crank the music up, and it's all genres. It's not just rap. Don't think just because I run a hip-hop studio and I'm an artist that this is just about rap. It's about all genres. I don't care what type of song you got. Send it to Mac's Music Review at yahoo.com. We're starting tomorrow night. We're going to have Mac's Music Review on Tuesdays, and we're doing a Thursday night Mac's Music Video Review. You know what I mean? We're going to be putting some contests together where we're going to have some cash prizes. I've already got some sponsors. Billy Blue has already hit me up and told me some things he wants to do. So, yeah, and this is going to be an evening show. So if you can't check us out in the morning, I'm coming on it at night. 7, it's probably going to be 7 to 9. We're going to do more than an hour. We're going to do 7 to 9, and if the music's jumping, we'll go longer. You know what I mean? There will be cash apps involved if you want to skip the line, if you want to do things like that. But tune in tomorrow at 9, tomorrow at 7, Thursday at 7, and I'm thinking about putting a night show together for Saturday called Mackin 101. It's going to be straight Mac shit. Straight Mac shit, straight going in with the battle of the sexes pretty much. You know what I mean? Relationships and all that good shit. Robert Atkins, I'm setting a timer for tomorrow night, so I don't forget. Hell yeah. Billy Blue definitely gonna be a sponsor. We gonna make this shit happen, Blue. We definitely gonna make it happen, man. But appreciate everybody tuning in. What's the time frame looking like? Oh, 3 over. Okay, cool. Good episode today. Good episode. I had a good time with the Mac Pack today. We still ain't got our stars yet. We still trying to figure out what's going on. We think it's something with Ecamm. I thought I had been shadow banned, but I don't. We did a lot of research, and it's looking like we not. But something has happened since we switched to software, but we will be getting these stars back soon. Appreciate you tuning in. Check us out tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. And then, of course, Wednesday, 9 in the morning. Friday, 9 in the morning. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Mackin Monday. Wake and Bake Wednesday. Freestyle Friday. No Filter Friday for Mac in the morning. It's going down. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to David and Cave, Jay Laquan, Tierney Lewis, my team, my squad, and the Mac Pack. Y'all always the shit to me, man. Y'all keep shit going. I hope y'all make $1 million today. Salutes and black hearts. Love all the way around.
Wake up, goddammit. Mac in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mac in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get a bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show.